After a year and a half without a local supermarket, the South District community is finally set to regain this essential hub. When Coviran closed down, Eroski stepped up to the mark.
It's been immense. When we got here and what we found, we knew we had to make a huge change. So we've practically, apart from the floor and some shelving, everything else is completely brand new.
It looks a lot bigger actually, but you've used the same space, haven't you?
Yeah, we use the same space. Before there used to be a partition halfway through the shop where it was more like two shops. We decided to invest some money in restructuring and reinforcing some beams that were in the middle of the shop. Delayed us a bit, but we knew in the long term it's what we needed, a whole big long shop. As you can see, and I think most people coming here will get the impression it's a lot bigger, but what we've done is utilize the space as efficiently as we could. Before we open any shop, we do our research, check the census, see how many people live around here. The last census is on 2012, even though the recent census is probably about to be published. We feel there's more people now than in the recent census because of all the new developments. We think there's about 5,000 to 8,000 people living in about 500 to a kilometre radius from here. Apart from that, we've got many businesses. We've got the whole of New Harbours. We've got Jibdock, and of course our good neighbours GBC next door. So yeah, we hope there's enough people living around here, hopefully, to sustain such a big shop.
Eroski is growing, and the City South store will be the fifth one on the rock.
We'll hopefully try to match this one as close as possible to the big Eroski centre by the airport. So we'll have a butcher, fresh meat counter. We'll have a rotisserie. We'll have fresh bread daily. And all the other bits that you probably find in the bigger store that you might not find in other smaller stores. But the feedback has been immense from all the people that live around here, really encouraging, really grateful that we've taken the step to open a shop for them. And I think people will realize even once we've opened and they get accustomed to it, I think they'll be even more grateful that they have it here.
The supermarket will not only provide daily essentials, but will also bring back a convenience the area has sorely missed.
Hot food every time is more important for our customers. So we've got the fresh bread baked daily. We'll have a hot counter for your hot pies, sausage rolls, etc. Sandwiches made daily, and the cafe, which will open soon after. I think would be good service to all the families and businesses that live around.
There'll be a strong presence of Waitrose products and goods from over 15 local suppliers. So even though there's still no treaty agreement in place, Eroski is confident its shelves can continue to be stacked.
We've had this over our head for the last 10 years. Had we waited on Brexit, we'd probably only have 2 shops in Gibraltar. Now we're on our 5th. We would find solution for a deal, a non-negotiated agreement, or if in fact there is an agreement, I'm sure we will find ways to defend ourselves in either scenario.
So the big opening?
The big opening on the 29th. We look forward to welcoming everyone and welcoming you to your new supermarket. It will be called Eroski City South. And we're looking forward to welcoming everyone in the South District, and indeed anyone from Gibraltar who would like to come and have a look. We'll have parking available, which is a big plus, and yeah, very much looking forward to it.
Well, in 2 weeks' time, Eroski City South opens its doors to the public, and you can see behind me, people are still working hard to meet that deadline. And as someone who lives here in the South District and also works here, I have to say, I think I speak for many people when I say that there is great excitement about finally having another supermarket here in the area. Food, at the end of the day, is at the centre of everything that we do, and Eroski will not only deliver a supermarket, but there'll also be a pharmacy and a cafeteria, so it will be a real community hub for this area. Eroski City South's opening hours will be from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week, so plenty of opportunity to pop around the corner for those essential items without having to journey into town.